Previously on Saving Throw Society. In a quiet neighborhood beneath the sunlight of the afternoon, the echo of shattering glass, a car crash leaves a small boy orphaned. No family comes forward, no name survives the wreck, just two visible letters on a twisted license plate. JJ. He grows up carrying those letters like a placeholder for something he was never given. Years later, as an adult, JJ walks into a small shop in the Treme, searching for one thing, a way to speak with the dead. Behind the counter stands Della Darkhell. What begins as cautious conversation turns to flirting, and flirting turns to coffee. Coffee turns to something deeper. Conversations about grief, about unfinished business, about the thin line between life and death. Whatever JJ was truly searching for, he found a doorway that day. Years pass, and now JJ stands inside Grandma Letty's body, facing the very group who, until moments ago, believed he was their ally. Al tries to expel him, to force him out, but meets resistance he never anticipated. Grandma Letty's staff answers to JJ, not to them. The magic pushes back. Before JJ can tighten his grip on do something irreversible, Al makes a desperate move, and he vigorously fingers his button. Reality folds, and in an instant, the group is torn from the Treme and dropped into the twilight court of the Feywilds. Acolytes of the court spot Al immediately and scatter to alert his parents. There is no time to explain as Al leads them away from the court and into the forest beyond, but the Feywilds is never empty. They are being watched. What follows is chaos, steel, spellwork, and something ancient crashing through the trees. A creature of the Feywilds descends on them, wild and territorial, and would-be heroes are forced to fight far from home. Bruised and breathless, they manage to bring it down. Victorious barely, they find a fragile pocket of safety. But who was JJ before the Darkhells ever knew his name? What does he truly want from Letty's body? And will Al's parents, what will they say when they learn that he has returned to the Feywilds with trouble in tow? This and more today on Saving Throw Society. Welcome to Saving Throw Society as we present Barrier City's New Orleans. Laissez le bon temps rouler and just sit back, relax, and enjoy the jazz. The Temple of Quiet Stars stands at the heart of the Twilight Court, where the Feywild thins into something neither wholly real or wholly dreamed. It does not rise from the land so much as just hover above it, as though the ground remembers it and never quite let it go. From a distance, it resembles a fallen constellation, slender spires of pale amethyst and moon-washed stone, drifting in careful balance, joined by arches that subtly shift when not directly observed. The sky above is a deep, endless indigo, not dusk, not night, and the stars hang unnaturally low. Their light threads through the temple's translucent walls. Some of that starlight glows from within the stone itself, pulsing faintly like a slow, patient breath. The floors reflect the heavens as polished glass might, yet when stepped upon, they ripple softly, like your disturbing water or dreams. The air carries a quiet coolness, clean and delicate, scented with the night rain and silver leaf. Beneath the sweetness lingers something harder to name, the smell of memories, of old pages turned beneath the starlight, of dreams that brush this place and move on. Breathing it in brings a strange sense of recognition, as though the body remembers something that the mind just can't. Sound within the temple is subdued. It's never absent, but it's also never sharp. Footsteps chime softly instead of echoing. A distant hum threads through the halls, low and constant like wind moving through hollow stars. And from somewhere unseen comes the faint ringing of bells, their tones light and unhurried as though time itself slows to listen. To walk the temple is to feel oneself grow lighter. Gravity loosens its hold, and moments stretch, becoming deliberate and fragile things. Motions surface unbidden, joy luminous and delicate, sorrow deep but gentle. There is a sense of being observed, not by eyes, but by awareness itself, steady, impartial, immortal. At the temple's center lies the sanctum of the threshold, an open chamber without a roof or boundary. Floating runestones circle a shallow pool of liquid twilight, its surface smooth and dark. It offers no reflections. Instead, it reveals possibilities, half-formed futures, dreaming minds adrift in distant worlds, truths hesitating on the edge of becoming real. The keepers of the temple are seldom seen, and never clearly. They move like thoughts half-remembered, present only when balance requires them. Their purpose is neither worship nor rule, but vigilance. They tend to the fragile seams between day and night, dreaming and waking, real and unreal, ensuring that dreams do not wander into the waking world, and that reality, for all its weight, does not crush the wonder from existence. Few enter the Temple of Quiet Stars and leave unchanged. Some depart lighter as though unburdened, others carry new and solemn weights. All leave the same quiet certainty. The boundary between what is and what might be is far thinner than it appears, and far more carefully guarded than anyone beyond the Twilight Court ever knows. Just south of the Temple of Quiet Stars, where the stone paths soften into living root and the starlight thins into shadowed green, lies the reflecting pool inside of the Glimmer Grove, twin sanctums bound to the temple's purpose, though gentler in nature. The reflecting pool rests in a shallow hollow of white stone veined with silver, as if the earth itself were holding its breath around it. Its waters are perfectly still, darker than the night sky, yet threaded with faint points of light that drift slowly beneath the surface as if stars move beneath, constellations ever shifting. The pool does not reflect faces. Instead, it reflects the state of your being. Those who kneel at its edge see themselves not as they are, but as they exist between truths, caught between what they believe, what they fear, and what they have yet to accept. The pool is used by the keepers of the temple to mend fractures of the self. When a dreamer wakes too violently, when a traveler returns from illusion carrying pieces that do not belong to them, or when a soul strays too close to become unreal, they are brought here. The waters draw out contradictions gently, generating, separating, and creating false memory from true, nightmares from warning, illusion from identity. No magic is cast at the pool. It responds only to stillness and honesty. To lie to it is to see nothing at all. For initiates of the Twilight Court, the reflecting pool serves as a rite of passage. They must sit in silence under the water, revealing what they do not wish to see, and remain until they no longer want to look away. Some leave with tears drying on their faces, others leave laughing softly, unburdened, and a few are turned away entirely, their reflections refusing to settle, their truths not ready to be held. Al, you are sitting at the pool with your father, Thorin Cyanidil. He is warden of the Shaded Edge and defender of the Glimmer Grove's borders and keeper of the traditions of your people. You are to be his successor one day, and he is in the middle of one of his many lectures to you about your future. Across the pool, farther enough to be out of earshot, your mother sits similarly with your older brother, Fyendar. Your mother is Selenway Cyanidel, Dream Warden of the Liminal Vale, and she who guides those on the edge of waking and sleep. Thorin does not pause when he speaks. The border is not a line, he says, pacing the edge of the Glimmer Grove where light thins into shadow, his boots precisely where root meets stone. It is a promise, and the promises fail when the keeper grows careless. His gaze fixes on you, Al. Straight-backed, jaw tight, trying not to fidget, you watch the trees, you watch the ground, you watch yourself. Tradition exists because it works, not because it is kind. A faint breeze stirs the glowing leaves overhead, but Thorin's eyes do not leave you. Across the pool, just out of earshot, Selenway laughs softly as she floats backward through the drifting motes of dream light, hands bound behind her head. Don't make that face, she smiles at Falandar, as if he was just said something wonderfully clever instead of terribly anxious. Everything thinks they'll fall asleep on duty the first time. I did. Twice. She winks. Once during a prophecy. Very embarrassing. They stand at the edge of the reflecting pool where waking thins and dreams gather like mist. Her voice is warm, lilting. You don't guard dreams by gripping them too tightly. You guide them like this gentle pressure. See? Enough to steer, never enough to frighten. Thorin continues across the way. The Glimmer Grove remembers. Every step you take, every hesitation, if you doubt, it will know. If you fear, it will feel it. He places a hand on your shoulder, Al. So you will learn to stand even when you are afraid, even when you are too weak to stand up to it, you will stand, especially then. There is no smile, but his grip does linger a heartbeat longer than necessary. Selenway crouches, tracing a finger through a ribbon of half-formed dream drifting past Falandar's knee. The dream shivers, reshapes, becomes a field of flowers, and then dissolves. See? They just want to be acknowledged. She straightens, eyes bright. Those on the edge of sleep aren't broken. They're between. And between is sacred. Not in between, that's a whole other thing. Maybe one day you'll meet him. She cups her son's face briefly, affectionate grounding. You'll do beautifully. You already listen better than I ever did, and you're so good at creating music to soothe those who need sleep and in between. Thorin, the title is not an honor. It is a burden. One you carry so others do not have to. He steps back, he gives you space. If you forget that, the forest will remember. Selenway tilts her head, considering the nods. It's a burden, yes, but it's also a gift. She smiles. You get to be there for people when the world feels thin. That's not nothing. The lights shift. The grove hums, the vale breathes, and across distance and duty and tradition and tenderness, somehow, Thorin and Selenway speak the same words. Somehow, even though they are not close enough to hear each other, albeit with different tones but the same truth. Guard the threshold, and do not forget why it matters. They both leave the reflecting pool from sides opposite. At the steps to the temple, they take each other's hand and head inside. Al, you are left looking across the pool to where you see your brother, Falandar. Falandar, can you describe what you look like?
Yeah, I'm not tall. I'm like a rich height. I have the early medieval style clothes, so like a cloak. I always go with the lute under my back, and sometimes I just take it when I do nothing. I just take it and play just to entertain myself. I have long hair, and it's not tight in the knot, and I have green eyes.
What are you doing as your mother walks away? She gave you this whole big speech. She talked to you about responsibility, but she also sort of soothed you into it, made you feel like you're going to do okay. You have your lute, you're at the reflecting pool, your brother is across the pool. He's far enough away that you don't know what your father said to him. As far as you're aware, you guys have sort of been raised to be polar opposites. You are to protect and care for dreams. He is to protect and care for the world. You see, Al, what do you look like in this moment as your father walks away, having dropped those heavy things on you?
So, as he's walking away, I'm still kind of rigid. I'm not trying to make it look like he just kind of shook me at all with what he was saying. But as soon as I feel his presence get far enough, my shoulders kind of slump, and anyone around me could kind of feel the kind of aura of like an anxiety, like there's just too much going on, too much that's expected of me, and I don't think I can do it. And we're on the edge of the reflecting pool, and you just see I'm staring right into it.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
That's a 19.
On a 19, I want you to tell me what you think reflects back at you.
So, Al is torn. I am torn between my duty and my fear, let's say. And I'm staring down at the pool, and I can see myself, and it sort of becomes this holographic image where when the water ripples, I go from looking like my father to looking like people have seen Al prior to his glamour dropping in the real world. So he's going from being an archfey, leader of the Twilight Court, to looking like an average human, maybe even just, someone who might live on the streets even, just he is torn between, like I said, that duty and that fear. And as he's looking at the pool and he's looking for some direction, even the pool itself can't seem to kind of try and guide him. His heart and his brain, they are not aligned, and they both flip-flop.
In this moment, you become self-aware to an extent that I don't think you realize at this point in your life. I don't think you realize, as Al, in this moment of past, how significant what you've just described that you saw is. Feindar, you see your brother, younger brother by at least 100 years, across the pool from you, staring into the reflections. You've stared into these reflections before. You understand the significance of what that means. Would you go across the way to comfort him, or would you keep to yourself?
I would go to him. I want to support him in these doubts.
So you come across the pool, walking the perimeter, and you see, if he sees a glimpse of his father in the pool, you probably catch a glimpse of your mother, Selenway. Al is set, or Alar, as you know him, is set to guard the faith and traditions of your people, to be the pinnacle of belief. And you are sent to guard the freedom of dreaming, the thinness of veils between unreal and real. It's very different paths. Very different. And if you think about it, you were encouraged to pursue the arts your entire youth. You've play the lute, you play musical instruments, you sing, you write music, and you've learned to use your music in ways to influence people and thoughts and the way they react and the way they can heal or grow or be safe. But you know that that wasn't the upbringing that your brother had. And you see how even though you are kin, even though you are flesh and blood to each other, there is an invisible barrier separating you from him. So seeing that and knowing that, you approach him. What would you say to him to try to comfort him in this moment?
I would just tell some maybe joke for the start, just to break this tension, because we know how it's important for parents to see their children the way they want to be, and I would maybe just played some funny joke song about our parents. Nothing harsh, but just to relax.
Something to break the tension.
Yeah.
Make a performance check for how well that is perceived and received in this moment of massive self-reflection that Al's going through.
17 plus 10.
You rolled a 27?
Jeez. Some good playing right there.
Some solid playing. That might be a world record for this game for the best first roll. That's pretty solid. This is a first-time D&D player, first roll of any game ever, rolling a 27.
So is it big? Yeah. Okay, 20 is the max for the dice, and 10 is my performance.
Yeah, so you could have possibly rolled a 30, would be the highest you could have rolled, and you rolled a 27, which is pretty solid.
So it would be a nice performance, yeah?
It's a nice performance. He relieves the tension that you are feeling, and you feel yourself laughing and smiling at him.
So I feel, this tension lift for the moment, and like I said, I can't help but laugh at this song about our parents. And when he finishes, I look at him and I go, you always know the stupidest things to say to make me feel better.
And I think that is where we transition back to the present day. You have all had a long rest.
Yes.
You've slept in a Hallowed Glen, and for the first time since coming to this plane, you are not in fear for your lives. I need anyone to make a perception check.
I will do it.
I got a 21.
I got an 18, so Chomsky's better than me.
Della and Lena are gone.
Again.
Well, this is a little different because all their things are gone too.
I'm gonna look to Al and go,
So as you say that, I notice that they're gone and the belongings are gone as well, and I go, oh crap. They wouldn't be that stupid, right? And I look over at Ensemble, who doesn't really sleep, right?
Nope.
Did we discuss that?
I don't think I sleep. I kind of just sit there.
You don't sleep either, Anthony. You trance.
Well, I didn't see anything until just this moment. So I look at Ensemble and I go, did they go back into the forest? Did you see where they went?
Did I see where they went?
We're gonna roll a luck check.
Okay.
Odds you did, evens you didn't.
Odds I did, evens I didn't. Okay. It's a 9. So I did, right?
Not only did you see where they went, you heard a little bit of what they were saying. Del, Del, wake up. I can't stop hearing his voice laughing in my head. It's just not ending. Are you hearing it too?
Yeah, I'm hearing it. He just keeps laughing over and over and over.
Do you think he knows where we went? Do you think he knows we're not in New Orleans anymore?
I don't even know what to think at this point, but I think it's possible.
Do you think he can find us here? Do you think he can get to us?
I think he can do a whole lot of things that we have no idea about. I think that's also very possible.
Okay, game plan. If we stay here, all these people aren't connected to him. It seems like we're the only ones connected to him. If we stay here, are they all in danger because we're here?
Yeah, I mean, I think if he's trying to come after us and we're in the vicinity of where everybody else is, I think they're going to get the brunt of it too.
So what do we do? What? We don't know where do we leave? We don't know where we are.
I don't know. I do feel like maybe we need to go on our own for a while.
Okay. Okay.
Ensemble, I know that you're listening to me right now. I am so sorry for what I'm about to do to you, but I cast Hold Person.
They go into the woods outside of the Hallowed Glen. And you're not entirely sure what direction they went from there. It wasn't that long ago.
So I replay the message back to them. I don't really know where they went. I didn't really see which direction they went. But they didn't leave that long ago. I don't know how to find them though.
This isn't good. I know it's daylight here, but it doesn't matter what time of day it is. Outside of this glen, it's nighttime, and those things will be around. I don't. Sam, is there anything I can do to try and like track them in a way, like figure out which direction they're headed in?
Do you have locate person?
I have no. I have nothing along those lines.
Can I roll a survival check?
Can I do an investigation check to see if I can
Yeah, you can make an
find any
investigation check.
clues?
I'll look for tracks. I'll roll survival.
All right, I got a 5 plus 9, 14.
Your investigation is so freaking nonsense. I rolled a 5, but it's a 14. Zeb is good at like 2 things, and that's shooting people and finding shit. On a 14, I'm gonna make a roll real quick.
Don't forget about Chomp's survival.
What was your survival?
You can forget about it. You can. I don't want to talk about it. You can forget it. 1985 let me down.
Chomp just fucks up whatever clues that Zeb was gonna find.
That's probably what happened. A 14 investigation unfortunately does not beat the stealth check I just rolled for Lena. Lena got a 24 stealth.
Damn.
You just see Zeb. Zeb's like looking, and Chomp just keeps like getting in his way. And Zeb's like, Chomp, stop it! You're breaking the sticks. I thought I saw a stick that maybe they walked on. What are you doing, man? Yeah, stop swinging your tail that way. You're gonna hurt someone.
Just the tail just sweeping away all the tracks.
And I turn around to walk away, and my tail takes Zeb's legs out from under him.
I think that should be a check. You can't just say that.
Okay,
man, I said
you
I
have an
pissed your
actual
pants and
attack
it's a
for tail
thing
swipe,
now.
don't you?
I do, but I'm not trying to. All right.
Well, I wasn't gonna make you, and then Zeb said it has to be a check.
Fine. That's better. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
All right. So
So
Zeb's on his
Zeb
ass.
falls on his butt.
Stupid.
Ow. My ass. It's okay, buddy.
At about this time, I'm waking Onyx up, or maybe it's Nyx, whoever's in charge right now.
It's currently Nyx, unless they've switched back.
I'm just like, Onyx, you gotta get up. We might have to start moving. We definitely have to start moving. You need to get up.
Okay. I'm gonna wake up, and after hearing of the commotion, I'm also gonna do I'll do a survival and see if I can get anything better than Chomp.
Well, is it Nyx or is it Onyx right now?
I'm still Nyx.
Okay, so she wakes up, you see inky black eyes.
Okay.
That was a 16 plus 4 for a 20 for a survival check.
As usual, Onyx is the tracker extraordinaire for some reason, or Nyx is, or whoever is. You see that Zeb wasn't even looking in the right direction. You still don't get exactly where they went, but 20 is close enough that even on a 24 stealth, you have a general idea of the path they took. It's going to be hard tracking them, but you have a general idea of the path they took.
Okay, I'm gonna look at all the guys and I'm just gonna be like, y'all are fucking idiots, first of all. Second of all, this is the way we went. They went. Before we do that, what are we doing with this giant beast monster body?
We still got to bring it with us just in case. Trust me on this. We might need it down the line. It will be useful. I'm not just saying let's bring it for fun.
Okay, but why? It's big and heavy. Why do we need to take it with us?
Zeb, are you the one carrying it?
Well, no one asked me, but... yeah.
Chomp, I just need you to trust me when I say it's gonna come in handy, okay? And also that, no, if you eat it, there's a good chance you're gonna get poisoned. So please don't eat it, but please bring it, okay?
Listen, Chop Buddy, if you get too tired, just let me know. I could probably shoulder the load. No, you can take the first shift. Oh God.
Zeb, make a strength save as Chomp puts the body on you.
All right, here we go. That's 16 minus 1, 15.
You keep like the legs stable. You're holding it.
Let's go.
Zeb's been doing some squats.
See, I got it, guys.
Hernia starts to like twinge.
So what's the plan? Are we going the direction that we know Lena and Della went, or are you going to go back towards the Glimmer Grove?
So 100%, I would be leading them towards the direction that they went because they're not safe going in the woods alone. I don't care what their reason was from this replay that Ensemble did. I look at Zeb, who's currently turning like a weird shade of purple as he's holding this this large creature, and I go, "Listen, you have probably the best eyes when you can see, so we're gonna need them." And I touch you on your shoulder, and I give you Eyes of the Night. So currently, you have dark vision for 300 feet. And this is going to last for an hour.
Sweet.
Which is far superior to everyone else's dark vision.
No, it's exactly equal to mine.
Oh, you have 300 feet of dark vision?
Yeah, it's
wild.
part of my class.
Damn.
So So basically, I share my dark vision with him using that, and I can do that once per long rest with anyone who needs it. I go, while we're out there, I need you to be vigilant. So please give this fucking Glimmer Stalker back to Chomp.
Okay, I mean, if that's what you need me for, of course. Zeb shambles over to Chomp, hiding all the pain on his face, and gives him the beast.
And for those of you wondering just about how big this thing is, we're talking about a sort of feline creature, sort of cat-like features when you can actually see it, about the size of a tiger that Zeb was just holding.
Yeah, but I'm 8 foot long, 15 foot tall alligator.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah.
But everyone should be very impressed with Zeb.
Yay.
All right, and I turn to everyone and I go, we might run into those things again, and I don't know the best course of action, but they're not safe by themselves out there. So we gotta just keep moving and keep quiet. Zeb, use your eyes. Anyone else who wants to look, please do. But I don't know, if anyone has anything they can do to kind of help buff us for this trek, they should. And with that, I will also kind of look at everyone and be like, as soon as you guys are up for it, we should start moving. The longer we wait, the higher chance they get of being attacked.
So now the question is Onyx or Nyx leading, or is Al leading?
Sam, are we at a position in this forest that I am aware of now that we're at this sanctuary? Because I've been to the sanctuary before.
You yourself last episode said you have ventured into the outskirts around the Twilight Court much less than other people in your family.
Yes.
I'd say
Yes.
this hallowed area is the furthest you've traveled.
And basically, it seems like they're heading deeper into the forest.
Yes.
I go, I'm not going to be as much help as someone who can track, so I don't think I should take charge here. Nyx, if you think you've got it, feel free. Zeb, if you want to assist with your enhanced vision, please do. But we should really get moving.
So what's the marching order?
Good old college try.
We have Nyx in front. I'm assuming Zeb's probably close to the front.
Yeah, I'll be second.
I was actually going to pull Zeb aside for a minute, if I could. And just going to pull him away from everybody real quick, because...
What's up, buddy? Hell yeah. What's wrong? Yeah, like you slept on your Arbrog? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could try to like put my hands on you and sense if something's wrong.
Does Zeb have lay on hands is the question.
Well, we're in this weird place. I mean, who knows what we can do? Can I do any sort of check to see if I notice anything different about Chomp, or I'm assuming I could pretty much only do like visual cues, but is there...
You can make an Arcana check.
Oh boy. Oh, I mean, I got +3 to that, so who knows? Yeah, that's a 2. +3 is 5.
It's leprosy.
I just pull out my deck of cards and I'm like, is this your card? But okay. Well, listen, I'm not really sure if I'm the one to ask about this, but I will certainly keep an eye out. And if anything weird happens, I will let somebody who can help you help you.
As you all leave the hallowed area, something is going to happen to each and every one of you.
No, why?
God.
It could be good. Guys, it could be good.
It's never
It could be
good.
a birthday cake.
It could be pocket cake? Oh, Joe doesn't even know what pocket cake is.
Wrong
ultimate
game.
crossover.
This isn't the New York campaign.
I need everyone to make a wisdom save with disadvantage.
I don't know if it matters.
Al, you'll roll it straight.
Okay. Taking words out of my mouth. Wisdom save.
With disadvantage. Al rolls it straight.
9.
5.
Now, Sam, what happens, hypothetically, when someone rolls a 1 on that?
What happens, hypothetically, when someone rolls a nat 1?
Yeah.
Well,
Hypothetically.
Feindar has
Not
just
saying
cast...
it happened.
Feindar has just cast compulsion on all of you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Feindar, you step out of the woods. You've been waiting until they left the hallowed area. You can't use magic against them in the hallowed area. I believe everyone has failed their wisdom save.
What was the check? I got a 14.
Wait a minute. Is this a charmed effect?
Yes, that's
Is
why
that
you rolled
had
it straight.
roll?
Yes, but I also have Silver Slip.
What does that mean? Oh no, what did I do? Did I fuck myself?
The help action.
Silver Slip gives me the help action.
Which would just...
So I roll at advantage.
You can't roll at advantage when you're at disadvantage. You roll straight. You can't have double
But
advantage.
I'm not at disadvantage.
You can't have double advantage, you
I can
motherfucker.
100% have
Oh my
Son of a
gosh. God, Mom, Dad, please don't fight.
Would I have rolled straight because this is a magical effect? I have advantage on a
Yes, you would have
magical
rolled
effect.
straight
Well,
too.
I have double
Let me
advantage
reroll
because
that.
I know my brother's magic.
I got a 16.
The only one that passes the check is Ensemble.
What was the check? Was it
15.
Ah, fuck, by 1.
Feindar, you step out of the woods as they leave the hallowed area, and you are playing your lute. What do you want to say to the group as you see them?
What are you doing here?
I kind of just close my eyes and be like, all right, guys, just be cool. Hey, what is the compulsion making me do?
Feindar, what is the compulsion making them do right now?
Yeah, compulsion should. So like I can ask somebody to go in some direction. So I would. I want to ask Elle, why do you have such a company? So maybe you need to think a little bit.
I look at you and I'm just like, listen, I know why you're stopping us, and I know that this looks weird that I brought them here. But there's a lot of stuff going on, and right now, these are my friends. They've been helping me in the material plane, and I've been helping them. And right now, 2 of my friends are lost out in the woods, potentially being stalked by Glimmer Stalkers, and we're about to go try and get them back. And I motion over to Chomp, who's holding the carcass of one, and I'm just like, we ran into this one last night and we took care of it, but you know how they are. You see one, there's gonna be more. They're not safe, my friends, and as you can tell, my friends here are formidable enough to take down one of these guys, but there's a lot of emotions going on with the 2 that left. Some crazy stuff is happening, stuff that I need to tell Mom and Dad about. And as I told that jerk-off Reese that I would tell Mom and Dad once I collected myself after the mess that I was in, why I had to come here and bring these guys. I was going to, but can you understand that I have friends right now that are in serious danger?
Yeah, I totally understand, and I would help you because I want to keep our good relations, to persuade you to go and to stand before the parents. So, can I help you?
You know these woods better than I do. They went in this direction that we were heading in. We're trying to find them before there's an issue. If you have a way of tracking them, I haven't seen you in a while. I don't know what you're capable of these days. But like I said, you know the place better than I do, and we just need to get to them.
Okay, I wanna maybe I have some searching spells, but I don't see anything similar. Can we go together to the woods and try to find them? Maybe we have some trails or something on the ground or on the trees, some stuff that we can track on.
Like Zeb over there. He's the guy with the baseball hat on. He's really good at tracking. Maybe he can help you figure out where they're heading, and you can kind of lead the way. Zeb, this is my brother.
Yeah. Hi, Zeb.
Whoa. Hey, man. Good to see you. Point the way. Let's go.
Everyone, this is my brother.
So we go.
Fender, you can roll a survival check.
Okay, it's 11. 3 plus 8.
A 3 plus 8. Oh.
Can I give the help action?
Yeah. Yeah, roll again and see if you get a better roll.
Again?
Yeah, roll again to see if you get a better roll. He's giving you the help action.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's 20. Now 12 plus 8.
Nice.
On a 20. The paths in the woods, the forests outside the Temple of Quiet Stars are not clear to those that aren't familiar with the area. But you've lived here your entire life, and you don't just keep inside the barriers of the Twilight Court. Your job is to monitor the Liminal Veil. You're literally watching the barriers and the pathways of dreams and fantastical forces and phantasm through these woods, through the spirit, through the stars, through the world. So you can see these pathways easier than others. And you see that the path that the two people they're looking for took is not one that you would have chosen for a number of reasons. One of those being they took the path into the living forest, an area of sentient trees and flora, and they're not too fond of intruders. You know that you guys have to go quickly. You have to move quickly. Delaying will not be good. So what would you want to do in this moment that you have this realization?
So I know where they are, but we cannot just go to them. Yeah, we need to go, but is it far from us?
You can follow the path through it. You don't know exactly where they are. You know the path they took, and the path they took is kind of a dangerous one.
So maybe can we check if we all are fit for this path, so for these dangers? Maybe we don't need to go. Maybe not all of us should go because it's too dangerous for somebody. Maybe can I choose somebody who is good to overcome these dangers through these pathways?
So what you want to do is see if someone else will go, or
to take somebody with me, but check if this person is a better choice for this. So not to risk, not put others.
So you're saying that you want to go with one other person just because of the risk.
Yeah.
Okay. So you pose that to the group.
Yeah. So will somebody go with me? But I need somebody who has strength and skills to survive there.
Everyone looks over at Zeb.
Well, I can see the dark now without a nightlight. But I don't know if we should be splitting up if it's really dangerous.
So, Sam, this area of the forest, would I know about it?
Assuming that Thandar has said it out loud, you know of the forest of living trees. You know about that area. And that's kind of a strange way to put it, but I mean, all trees are living. The term living in this circumstance doesn't refer to the actual being alive. It refers to the act of being, thinking, feeling, knowing creatures, beings.
When he tells me where they're heading through, everyone just kind of sees me look very disheartened for a moment. And when he suggests that he will go with someone else, I look at him and I go, no one here is going to be able to do this trek. Maybe we go see Mom and Dad.
But we need to save your friends. So I think maybe we have a possibility to do this.
I don't think my friends here are going to be able to help you save my friends in the living tree. The forest of the living trees. Maybe we talk with Mom and Dad, and maybe they can send someone with you, or more than just someone to find them. But if we go, my friends will not survive. Whoever I send with you will not survive it. And I look at everyone. They're going to an area that is highly dangerous, more dangerous than what we faced last night. And as much as it really sucks to say this, we are not going to be able to help them. So I'm going to go beg my parents for help. I don't know what they're going to do or say when they see all you, but I'm going to do my best to get them to not jump off into the deep end seeing outsiders here. I'm sure they already got an earful about it. But I think this is the course of action right now.
Zeb walks over to Al and puts his hands on his shoulder and says, I trust you, buddy. Whatever you think is best. And don't worry, we got your back. I'm really good with parents.
I just kind of nod at Zeb and I go, Thank you, Zeb. I appreciate that. Your face is still a little bit red. You might want to take some deep breaths.
Zeb starts sucking air. Is it getting better?
It's getting worse. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we are able to persuade the parents to help, but it will be not easy talk.
Yeah. Maybe you can maybe you can sweet talk Mom a little. While Dad is tearing into me for being gone. Sam, what's the fastest way for us to get to my house?
Pretty much back the way you came.
So I finger the fast travel button, Sam.
You continue. Do you go back through the Hallowed Glen or you go around it?
I'd assume we cross through it, but I think at this point I have given up leadership of this trek to my brother.
Okay. So you pass through the Hallowed Glen, you go through the other edge to a very familiar area to most of you, where you previously had fought the Glimmer Stalker. You still see a sort of patch of blood where it lay slain by Chomp on the ground, sort of that pressed area. Feindar, I need you to make a perception check.
It's 24. 18 plus 5.
That'll do it. You see a figure staring down at the pool of blood. You can't tell if it's male or female. It's wearing some sort of long cloak. Patchwork sewn together. Colors seem to follow a pattern of purples and reds. I need everyone to make, we'll call it a wisdom saves.
Damn it. A 19.
12.
18.
12 as well.
Said it was a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. And it's not a
That's
magical effect.
23.
Who passed?
I got a 6.
I assume I did.
DC,
Got
it's
a
a DC
19.
18.
Oh, I passed.
Yeah, I passed.
Zeb passes.
I don't yet.
To the people in this game that play in New York City, I am so sorry.
Oh. Sam, what are you doing to me?
Oh, I already know what this is.
Well, you sort of do.
It's because Rowan said his name in the
It's
roll
not
event.
him. It's not him. It's not
That's
him.
what I thought it was.
But you're not far off.
Oh,
The figure is crouching, looking at the blood.
Is it my great aunt?
The figure is crouching, looking at the blood. Hush, hush, hush now. Don't you cry. Little lights that learn to die. Mother Dark is watching still, rocking worlds against her will. Clap your hands and close your eyes. Count the lies you call your I. 1 for hope and 2 for fear. 3 for every year you're here. Snip goes the thread, and fall goes name. Nothing left to blame but blame. Feet still walk but won't be yours. Hand remembers other doors. Ring around the breath you take. Ashes, ashes, souls don't wake. Say your prayers in tidy rows. I collect the ones you chose. Peekaboo, I see your seam where you end and start to dream. Pull it slow or pull it fast. Either way, you won't be last. And you, where's your shadow? Count again. It was 5 and now it's 10. They grow longer while I smile. They've been mine a little while. If you run, I'll walk behind. If you hide, I'll stay in mind. If you fight, I'll learn your shape. I was born from your escape. Sleep now, sparks. Hush. The game is done. No more many. Only one. When the dark forgets your face, I'll be there to tuck you into place. Oh, brother. New brother. Where's your shadow? You've come to a place you don't quite belong. But don't worry. Family's here. Talking directly to Zeb.
Zeb starts backing up a little bit, and he's hiding behind Al and his brother. Trying to, at least.
It's like a family reunion that we never even knew existed. A new brother. I've missed so much of my family. As they travel the worlds, I chose to stay behind. I stay in the wilds. Jack, he likes to go into the material. He loves to chase those people that he's so obsessed with. And that little girl, the one with the bird name, Crow? Starlet?
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You know her name.
But you, a new brother surrounded by outsiders. Where's your shadow? How long has it been since it was there?
Sam, since I am one of the few that has passed my check, do I have my wits about me and all that stuff? Like there's no like effect hitting me right
Anyone
now, right?
who failed has the fear condition right now.
All right, so I am not feared. Do I sort of recognize what this person is? Is there like talk of someone who wanders these woods like this? Anthony knows that it's a shadow severed, but does Al have any inclination based on the events that have happened recently?
Al and Thandar would know this is a shadow severed. The question is, do you know which one?
She kind of has been talking that she wanders this area, wanders in like the dreams and stuff like that, at least in this little poem that she's reciting and the way she speaks. Would we know of someone like her who harasses, life in this wood area?
Make a history check. Also, Thandar, you can also make a history check to see if you know.
Silverslip is whispering in my ear, so I get the help action, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, I've got 4.
A 4.
one plus 3.
Oh no.
What about his moth companion that every member of my family has?
Oh, this is true. Roll with advantage. So Fandar, you can roll again and take the higher number.
Where do you get these?
I got a 12.
So I've got I didn't tell any of you guys, but I've got a dog backpack with Buckles the dog in it. And he gives me double advantage.
How old is Buckles
on every
at this point?
roll. Buckles is probably like pushing like 20.
Yeah, he's got me through some tough
and
scrapes.
just coughs dust. That's the action.
Guys, I saved this dog.
So did you get a higher number, Pietro?
11.
You have heard...
Man, we suck at history.
Your family not great at history. I bet your dad's good at history.
Yeah, but fuck that guy, right?
On a 12 and 11, that's funny that you both rolled so middle of the road. It's a shadow severed. I'll give you this. She mentioned her brother Jack, which leads you to believe one thing. Just like your courts have people that are considered of royalty, those that are considered shadow severed have people that are considered of royalty. And if she's calling Jack by name, who is one of the most powerful, one of the most important of the shadow severed, you can almost guarantee that she also holds a title like he does.
All right, so since I have more of my wits about me, and I got a strong 12, I'm going to look at her, and I look over at my brother who he's shaking a little, and I go, I'm sorry to address you in this manner. It's not in a way of, I don't know, would we have referred to ourselves as princes of the court, or is that like not something that we would do?
You could refer to yourself as heirs.
So I go, typically, heirs would wish to speak with their betters in a more respectable setting. We didn't mean to stumble across you, and we are just trying to make our way through. My friend here, without the shadow, who I guess is newly kin to you, he lost his shadow recently, and we are still discovering how this has happened. But I would appreciate if you would allow us to continue our trek, and perhaps you and your new brother could have a conversation at another time, because we are dealing with a very important life or death situation for some other friends of mine.
Rockabye ruler up so high. See how pretty thrones can die. When the bough begins to crack, guess who never falls back? Silver spoons, velvet sly, kiss the ring and learn to cry. So high up in your court are you. You were promised chosen fate. I was promised you would wait. 1 for crown and 2 for land, 3 for blood on shaking hands, 4 for every head that bowed, 5 for you, who've been gone for so long. Not so proud quite anymore, are you? Sing it soft, divine, divine. Funny how you taste like mine, all that lineage and grace. Still your shadow knows its place, bound to you like a slave. What will you do to try to save? Do you hear them dead and crowned? They hum when their heirs are almost found. Every king you thought was great left something on his way. Sleep, little royal spark. History loves it when you mark. No more titles, no more thrones. Even crowns must die alone. It sounds to me like I hold all the cards right now. You lost something. You want me to leave you be. I'm trying to have a conversation with my kin. You have no right to interfere in the affairs of me and mine. Royalty.
I'm going to look at her, and we are still in the Twilight Court, right? We're within the boundaries of my court,
Yes.
right? I look at her and I go, you come here to the land which is tied to my blood, and you say I have no right to put myself between you and your kin. Your kin.
What do you see all around you? What do you see everywhere you look?
I see everything around me. There is darkness and there is light here. And here is my domain. And as I say that, I'm casting Twilight Sanctuary. And I say, and I would thank you to show respect within my domain. I attempted to show you courtesy. And I will still issue this courtesy as you let us pass. Otherwise, I will expel you from my domain, which is within my right as blood and heir to it.
Make a intimidation check.
With advantage as my, moth is glowing from underneath my chest.
I was going to say advantage because it's a giant alligator standing behind you, but that's cool too.
So Samson
God.
has an 18.
That's an 18.
Has an 18.
She looks at you, and you notice that you can't discern her face. You see where her eyes should be, but it's almost like every time you look at her face, you can't quite place the features. They kind of shift, they kind of don't hold form.
I'm also going to remind you that with my Twilight Sanctuary, all the fear effects on my friends have ended.
You still don't see her face. It's still it's the same thing.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to I said I didn't say that out loud, but no one is scared of her anymore.
We get temporary hit points too, right? I don't know if that's relevant now.
No, not this round. It only matters the second round. The first round, I ended the effects on you.
So, she looks at you. Heir to the court. All hail the king. I guess that, in a way, makes us kin too, doesn't it?
I'm just staring at her.
We don't start severed. No one's born severed. Oh, how I wish we could be. A long time ago, probably millennia before your father was even the ruler, the current guardian, I was of the Twilight Court. And I think, in a way, that makes me your superior, your elder.
As she finishes saying that, and I go, you stopped being of this court when you lost your shadow and joined another one. Now, kindly step aside or leave. Do whatever you wish in these woods to these creatures that you find so fun. Or leave.
You killed one of my pets.
Chomp's just going to take the Glimmer Stalker off his shoulder and put it behind his
You killed one of my pets in the land that I roam over. Your family...
I killed one of your...
rules a court. They don't rule the woods. They don't rule the dark places where shadows roam free. They don't rule everywhere.
There are clear boundaries set between the courts. These woods, where we are currently standing, still fall within those boundaries. So while you may not respect them, the laws still exist within them.
I was never one for laws.
Now, I am in a hurry.
I was never one for rules.
As she says that, Sam, as she says that, I'm really going to cut her off, and I'm going to say, I am in a hurry. Get the hell out. What happens?
Oh, God.
Come on, don't make me look like a bitch right now. Come on.
I need you to make a strength save.
Strength save.
A strength save.
That's at advantage because of my moth, right?
Jesus Christ.
My wonderful friend.
How is the moth giving you advantage on your strength save?
Because he's always giving me the help action, right? Right?
I don't think your ethereal moth gives you advantage on a strength save in this moment, unfortunately.
Then it's a 14, Sam.
How many hit points does Al have?
Jesus Christ.
36.
Oh, Katrina looks so nervous right now.
I'm so stressed.
I did the same thing she did, Trust.
Black tendrils come out of spirit and shadow, come and emerge from her body as she casts Arms of Hadar and deals you 25 points of necrotic damage. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
I'm still standing.
I was about to say, Sam, I don't know if it'll count since you just said that word. But the second I see one of my party attack, because I've been kind of waiting to see what's going on, I was going to go into a rage.
You can immediately go into a rage.
So before I roll
before you roll initiative.
Okay, cool. Let's see what happens. Oh, cool.
24.
I got a 19.
So Chomp gets mad, and if anyone's looking, like, he started surrounded by some swirling magical energy now.
Like a visible aura of magic going around you?
Yeah. If you have that picture, I rolled a 4.
Did anyone roll above a 20 other than Zeb?
Oh,
I got a 21.
Anyone roll above a 15 other than Al?
I have 20.
Anyone from 10 to 15? 10 to 15.
13.
Hey, 13.
Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
Ensemble, what's your dex?
11.
Oh, mine's a 13.
Well, I guess it's time to go into combat.
Hey, Sam, would I know if the severed are technically undead?
They're not.
Okay. I eyeball Zeb for a moment.
This is going to be a very random side question. How do I determine if somebody is innocent?
If they don't have a shadow, they're probably guilty of something.
Oh, poor Zeb.
That's all I needed.
That's going to go to Zeb first.
All right. Well, so I saw Al get attacked. And before you said, well, I guess we're rolling for initiative, I was going to try to butt in and quell the situation. So I'm going to try to do something now. And Zeb's going to say, okay, so I think we're all get a little bit elevated right now. All you wanted to do was talk. Can we talk?
Zeb, as you say this, you get 8 temporary hit points.
Oh, hell yeah.
Talking is a free action. Make a persuasion check.
All right. It's a 15.
Let's see if she's willing. Oh, her gaze does not break from Al.
Damn it, Al.
I
Okay.
am going to have words with my parents as why, something I was taught is just wrong.
Damn you.
Okay. Okay, so she just didn't react to that
No.
at all. Okay. And did that count as an action? Okay. And you said we had a long rest, right? Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this thing, and then I'm gonna shoot it in her gaze. I'm gonna shoot her right in the gaze.
Right in the gaze?
Yeah, you said that her gaze wasn't broken, so I'm gonna
Right in the
shoot her and see if that breaks her gaze.
That could be argued as homophobic.
That's not what I meant. Apologies. I'm gonna shoot her in the eyes. That's what I want to do. That's a 9 plus 5, which is 14.
That does not hit.
Okay, I miss.
That goes to Nyx.
God. Al and his freaking hentai having partner with all their fucking tentacles. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna attempt to hit the thing with the sword, the thorn bloom blade, and that is that's a not great. That's an 11 to hit.
Nix, you get 8 temporary hit points.
Ah, thanks.
What did you roll?
A 4 plus 7, so that's an 11 to hit the first
Not
time.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
You are level 5 now. You have an extra attack.
That's a 22
That
to
does
hit.
hit.
Fuck
And
yeah.
this person is guilty as hell, so something happens, right?
So that's gonna be 11 damage.
Make
And
sure you roll your extra d6.
11 plus, so 17.
17 damage?
And yes. And as I hit, I attach a seal
Okay.
to whatever body this is.
Okay. That goes to the Shadow Severed.
Ah, damn it.
And she's going to look at Al. Do I sense a familial recognition with the man standing next to you?
I mean, I referred to us both as heirs, so, I mean, if this is what's taken it for her to realize, she's got other things going on.
Thandar, I need you to make a dex save.
15.
15 does not beat a 19. You take 29 points of lightning damage as a lightning bolt gets hurled into your chest.
29. Oh my god. It hurt. I don't like such stuff. Can I do something?
When it's on your turn, unless you have a reaction. Do you have a reaction that you can use? I don't think you do.
I don't know. Reaction.
Well, while you're figuring that out, as a bonus action, she holds up a hand and a blade made of shadow forms in it. Not the spell Shadow Blade, in case that's what you're thinking. This is more of a psionic thing.
No, don't attack Zeb.
Al, does a 17 hit?
Yeah. Actually, no. Silver Slip is still in me technically, so can't impose disadvantage yet. So yeah, 17 hits me.
You take 10 points of psychic damage as the blade gets thrown into you.
Well, there goes my temporary hit points.
That goes to Feindar. That's your turn now. So now you can act.
Okay, so I want to cast something. And so I have some spells that can make the enemy to do what I want. So can I use, for example, a command to say to this creature to just run away? So I have one word command, so like, run.
Yeah, definitely. What's the, I believe your save on command is 15. And it's a wisdom save. So, we're going to roll that wisdom save. That's going to be a 20, so she saves. Not a nat 20, just 20 total.
Can I do something more?
You can use a bonus action. I'm looking to see if you have any options for bonus actions that would actually do something in this moment.
Bonus action in combat, 2-weapon fighting, in spells Misty Step.
No, so you won't be able to do anything in this moment. You can move. You can physically move closer or further away. That's about as much as you can do right this second.
Maybe I will move away a little bit.
Okay. That is going to go to Al.
All right. So on my turn, with my Twilight Sanctuary, I get another D6 plus 5 temporary hit points. By the way, this recharges every turn. I could give you guys temporary hit points. So if they don't stack, but like it recharges it. So that is another 8 temporary hit points. All right. So I am going to cast. Well, I'm going to release Silver Slip. So Silver Slip is now just flying, and anyone within 10 feet is going to have a +1 to their saving throws. And then I am going to cast Moonbeam directly on this lady. That's a con save of 14.
So that's a 19.
All right, so then you take half damage. You take half of 13 radiant damage. So would that be 7?
Yeah.
Radiant damage?
I always round up.
Yeah, so you take 7 radiant damage. And then you are currently encased in this moonlight. And if you are shape-shifted, you revert to your true form. And that's it.
Okay. That goes to Ensemble.
Okay, I'm going to start playing some battle music. And
Does it sound similar to what's currently playing?
And do a dance. Yeah. It's gonna sound quite similar to what's currently playing. And I'll be dancing to it, and I'm gonna give I think Onyx. I'm gonna give Onyx bardic inspiration as I do this, and I'm gonna use my parade presence to make the Shadow Severed do a wisdom saving throw, DC 13, or become caught up in the exuberance of my dance.
Okay, 16 on the die.
Sam, can you
So.
please start doing worse?
These dice are rolling really good.
Yeah, change them.
That's my turn.
That goes to Chomp.
All right, spin your hourglass and just go attack.
No, I can't. This may come as a shock to all of you, but I'm gonna hit with my axe. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I was expecting you to say no. So that is 9 damage. I will now hit again. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
No, I wanted to say the number. That is another 10. And now, for my bonus action, I did this really cool thing where I clicked on my bonus action melee attack, and it gave me a whole description of shit I forgot it could do. But first of all, 18 you said hits?
Yes.
Cool, so that is another 5 damage, but I will also please need... You must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh,
DC
actually,
for the
she's
saving-
not good at this.
Yeah, so 8 plus your strength modifier, so it's only an 11. Oh wait, no, plus your proficiency bonus. So it's a 14.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, well...
That's like a
I was
1.
like, what?
That,
There's an 8 next to it, but I choose to notice the 1.
These glittery clear dice that I just got are so good.
I hate them.
That goes to Zeb.
Okay, above the table is there a way we could not do this fight? Because I feel like we're gonna get pretty fucked right now.
You can
Like,
run.
is that a thing? Like, I'm
You
just
can
legit
run. You
asking.
can
Above the
100%
table,
run.
Sam, can
I'm
we
not
not?
suggesting we do that. I'm not suggesting we do that, but like, isn't that a thing? Like disengage, or am I making?
You
a
can
mistake
take the
on that?
disengage action, and then she cannot attack you. And you can just run the shit away from them. You can take disengage. You specifically, your character specifically is designed to run. You can take the disengage as a bonus action. You can take your full movement and dash action, so you can move 60 feet, and she can't hit you when you move 60 feet.
Right. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just as a party. I'm just throwing that
as a
out
whole.
there.
Maybe that's what we should do. Is kind of what it sounds like.
Sam, do I have
you know,
another button I can press?
Scaly Rage Monster.
No.
Okay. Would you? Okay, so before I shoot again, would you know that's what I'm gonna do? Can I just take a look at Chomp and see if I can perceive anything? Because he asked me to like take a gander at him, you know.
You see crazy magic coming off of Chomp.
Oh, I just see it.
And a full aura. But he said that you all see a full aura of magic.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know
so
if
you
we
see
saw
a
it or
full
not.
aura of magic.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna, before I shoot again, I'm just gonna say, "Hey, Chop, you got a full aura of magic around you."
Stupid.
Yeah. So my recommendation is just put your arm across your chest and just pull gently, and I think that'll get the tingling out. Okay, then I shoot. Okay. A 15 plus 5 is a 20.
That hits.
Yay. Okay. I get to roll a lot of d6s. All right. So that's going to be 20 plus 2. So 22?
Damage?
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot again.
Was that with your sneak
My bonus
attack and
action.
everything damage?
Yep, and Hunter's Mark.
Nope.
So that's a 14 plus 5, a 19.
Yes.
Yay.
Zeb, you're going to feel really bad when you find out that this is your real mom.
I don't know anything yet. All I know is that I'm being attacked by this person. and I'm trying to.
She hasn't attacked you at all.
Well, okay, but attacked my friend. Let's see, 10, 12, 16, 17, 18. That's another 20.
Another 20 damage?
Yep.
God damn. Zeb is just made for dealing damage, apparently, which is so funny because of who Zeb is.
There's a reason why Zeb has murdered the most people in the 24 hours that have elapsed in this total game.
I think Zeb is up to like a 5 or 6 person kill count. That goes to Nyx.
Okay, I'm gonna go again. Okay, so I'm gonna use my little bonus that I got from Ensemble to add to my to hit, and that's gonna be a 20 to hit.
Hits.
And then that is gonna be 16 damage, and I'm also gonna do the Bloom Strike, so you have to make a con save of 15.
Keep rolling 16s and 18s and 17s, so that's a 16 on the die.
Ah, you motherfucker. Okay, so that's gonna be 16 damage, and then I'm also gonna attach another seal for a total of 2 seals on you. And now that my 2 seals are attached for my next attack, I am going to burn my seals, and that is gonna be another 14 damage of neurotic damage. Narcotic.
No, neurotic.
No.
Yeah, it's this is Nyx. It's neurotic.
It's not. Well, you said neurotic. I said necrotic. You said narcotic. So we're going all over the place.
A lot of damage. All right.
Cast cocaine.
Any bonus actions, or was the bonus action your other seal?
My bonus action was my other seal.
Okay.
Are the seals like the animal or the R&B singer?
They're like a mark that she puts on.
Okay, sorry. I can't stop
we
thinking
can
about
only
seals.
have like.
Yeah, man, that Batman movie from the 90s.
That goes to the woman. She's going
She has
to
a name,
bonus action
Samson.
Misty Step. I haven't told you the name yet.
I was
She
hoping it
hasn't
would
told
slip
you
up
the
and
name
say
yet.
it.
She's going to bonus action Misty Step.
She's running away. Great.
She appears between you and Fandar. Oh my god, that's a nat 20. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. You can't kill the guest.
Where does that put
I have only
her
14
in relation to me?
points
Because
left. You can just blow at me and I will die.
Sam,
I was right up next to her, so she stepped. But where is she in relation to me now if she's only next to them? Because I don't feel like we were that far away from each other.
You're probably within 10 or 15 feet of her still.
Sam, Silver Slip can oppose disadvantage on me or an ally. So kindly roll that again.
Okay, it's still a 24 to hit, but it's no longer a crit.
Okay. At least there's that.
Well, it's not a crit. It's not. Listen, it was about to be so many dice. It was about to be so many dice. What is your total max hit points that you can have, Thandar?
45.
I hate when you ask this question.
So I'm gonna roll. It is 3d6 plus 6d6.
Sam, as you're preparing to murder our guest, real quick, a reaction for an opportunity attack. Is that also when they enter your space?
No, it's when they leave your space. Unless
Okay,
you have
only
Sentinel.
leave them? I don't.
I do, but you said 10 to 15.
Yeah, you're not close enough.
Damn you.
My dad's going to be so mad if my brother dies because of me, Sam.
Or the Twilight Court will just declare war on the Shadow Severed Court. You know, no big deal.
You take 38 points of damage Which I
So-
believe, I believe drops you to 0. Just everyone's giving thumbs up.
It doesn't, but he doesn't die, right? Like,
No,
yeah,
he doesn't
he's
full
just
die.
unconscious. He's not dead.
It's not instant death.
that's
He doesn't
a win.
full die.
We knew it was going to be over 14.
So I wasn't able even to do anything.
You drop to 0. You're not dead yet. You're unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
You are doing what is called death saving throws. So we are going to make rolls to figure out if you do live. Yes, Katrina.
Thank you.
Katrina raised
if
her
I-
hand like a school child.
It's so bad interrupting people. If I use my reaction for my abating seal, and it would technically take away, I rolled an 8 plus 2, 10 of that damage, would he still be standing, or is that too far?
He only
Is
had
that-
14 hit points.
Oh, sorry, buddy, I tried. R.I.P.
So she used her bonus action to Misty Step. She used her action to attack. It does go to Feyndar's turn. I need you to roll a d20. Just a d20.
D20. It's I don't know how it works. I've got 1.
You know, nat 1.
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's 2 death fails. That's 2. So when you roll a nat 1, you need to succeed 3 death saves. A nat 1 is the same thing as failing 2 of them. So you have failed 2. That goes to Al.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, bonus action, 3rd level healing word on my brother.
Counterspell.
Can someone counterspell that counterspell? Anyone? Anyone counterspell that counterspell?
Chomp, we're looking at you, bud.
Yeah. I counterspell the counterspell.
She looks at you and smiles, even though you can't really see her facial features. And she does the little finger wag. I don't think so.
So let me get this straight. She just counterspelled my healing word, so she's used her reaction?
Yes.
Yes, great. So then
Plan the whole time.
I am going to spare the dying on my brother. Cantrip.
So
It's an
healing-
action. Healing word is a bonus
crap.
action.
Healing word's a bonus action. You son of a gun!
So I cast Spare the Dying on my brother. He's no longer rolling death saves. He's just unconscious. And now, Sam, tell me how this works. I give temporary hit points every turn. Do temporary hit points wake you up, or is that just a shield? Because on his death save, he would have gotten that shield if it's a shield. Otherwise,
Player's Handbook rules that no temporary hit points in Dungeons & Dragons 5e do not revive you.
okay. So he's going to have an 8-point buffer if someone were to try to, attack his unconscious body, I guess. But you're alive for right now. Sam, does Silver Slip act on his own, right? That's we agreed upon?
He acts
Goes
on,
on
your
my
initiative, but
initiative.
he can act on his own, yeah.
I don't have a stat card for him. So I do need that whenever you get the chance.
Okay.
What can Silver Slip do on his own?
Well, he's a moth. So
He's
not a whole
he's a
lot.
moth the size of a fucking Maine Coon. All right.
He gets that powdery shit.
I mean, he
all
has
over
all the like extraneous. He's more of a utility, not so much an attack-y. More utility.
What spells can my moth cast through it? Like, does he have anything I could use right now, Sam? In this moment,
That is not
where you're trying to murder everyone.
Mechanically, no. Do we want to will it into an existence? Roll me a nat 20 Arcana check.
Oh.
Yeah, do it. That's easy.
You got this.
That's an 8.
Wait, I was going to have to rewrite your entire freaking moth for a second. I thought you
Silver Slip cast power word kill.
Silver Slip learned a little something from Grandma JJ.
That's assuming that the Shadow Severed has less than 100 hit points.
But it upcasts it, so...
You can't upcast a level 9 spell.
You can when you're Silver Slip.
Yeah, Silver Slip can do whatever the fuck he wants.
He's a little 40
Unless Silver
moving
Slip's going to
moth.
actually do something that goes to Ensemble.
Yeah, it's flying over her head and little fairy dust is falling on her. And I like to think it's sort of like how Butterfree acts in Pokemon and is trying to cast sleep right now. He's trying real hard to cast sleep.
Free! I can't do a Butterfree. My daughter has recently started watching Pokemon. We just watched the episode where Metapod evolved into Butterfree.
Nice.
Bye Butterfree.
That goes to Ensemble.
I will go over to what is your brother's name again?
Fender.
Okay, I will go over to Fendar and put my hand on his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Or it's taking so long to roll. Holy cow!
You're not supposed to use it anymore. It works like ass
I didn't
for
want
you.
to look through my dice for beats. 12 for 12 hit points.
Oh,
You are healed.
Thank you. Cool.
You're welcome. That is my turn. You're up, buddy.
Any bonus actions? You have
You
plenty more Bardics.
No. No, I'm okay.
The look on everyone's face when he chose not to give them a Bardic. Just like I watched Eric like, what the fuck? And look.
I'm leaving.
That goes to Chomp.
I actually don't have that many. I don't have that many.
It's okay. We're not fighting an Archfey. We can save him for later.
It does go to Chomp.
I remembered after the fact, Sam, for my last round, can we pretty please add 4 more damage for my rage damage that I always forget to
Oh, yeah,
add?
that's fine.
Thank you.
She has so
Okay, I'm
many
gonna do
hit
it
points,
again.
it doesn't make a difference.
No, there's going to be a point when she had 4 left if I didn't say that. All right. 20 to hit and natural 20.
Nice.
Thank you, 1985 games. All right. The first one is 12 damage.
Plus your
And
rage.
Then, yeah, so 14. Thank you. I'm gonna forget to do that my entire life. That was a horrible roll.
Roll 1 damage.
No, I rolled 2 dice. I got a 2 and a 4, plus 3 plus 2, so 6, 9, so 12.
12. So you add rage.
I had the rage.
Okay, so total is 26 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Any bonus actions? Any bonus actions?
No, the tail attack I get once per short rest.
Gotcha. That goes to Zeb.
Can you tell me what the creature is doing at this current moment? Like, what are they are they still focused on Al?
On Al specifically, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say, can we please stop this? I don't want to kill my apparent kin if I don't have to.
She chuckles. It's okay. You can't.
Okay, we'll see about that. All right. 15 plus 5.
Hits.
Whee! All right. So let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's going to be 10, 25, 28 plus 2. That's 30 damage.
Zeb has the most magic gun ever for not being a magic gun.
Yeah. And then bonus action, I'm going to do it again. That's an 18 plus 5.
The hits.
Yeah. All right, and that's gonna be. Ooh, that's pretty good too. Damn, that's 32.
What?
I got. Let's see, 10, 20, plus 2 5s is 30, and then plus 2.
You're not
32.
adding your sneak attack, are you, again?
No, that's with sneak attack. That's with Hunter's Mark.
You only
no,
get sneak attack on the first attack.
Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. So I guess I should re-roll that then.
We'll just take off the sneak attack dice, that's fine.
Well, I don't know which one's which. I rolled them all at the same time. Well, actually, so it would just be 15 then.
Okay. That goes to Nyx.
Okay. Well, that's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
And then that's going to be 11 piercing damage and 2 radiant damage. And I'm going to ask again for you to do a Constitution saving throw. DC 15.
That's a 22.
God damn you and your freaking people. Oh, I just saw an Instagram post about you talking about not being a mean DM, and it was a lie. Ugh.
I don't know how many times I've said this in chat, but Samson is a liar.
Dirty little liar. Yeah, that'll just be my turn.
That goes to her turn.
Great.
She looks at you. I think I know a way to make this really drive the point home.
No, don't take Zeb.
I need... Fandar, I need you to make a Wisdom 19 save. So you make a Wisdom save, you have to beat a 19.
15. No.
She's his dominate person.
Kinky.
Now you're stealing my brother?
I'm going to read specifically just the rules of dominate person for those that are less familiar with the spell. While the target is under control, until the end of your next turn, that creature takes only actions you choose. Fandar, I believe that you are carrying a rapier.
Yep. So I can use it? Or am I
Well-
dominated and I cannot do anything?
She's dominating you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be a deer and take your sword and ram it into your stomach?
Sam?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Sam, I hate
Isn't
to be
there
a
thing
dick.
where you can't make them do something.
Sam.
I hate to be a dick, but
themselves?
isn't that charm effect broken if they're instructed to harm themselves?
I'm double checking. During this time, you can also cause the creature to any actions you... So, if they take damage, they can make another wisdom save to save against the spell. But the specific wording of dominate person does not have that end. If they take damage, they can make another save against the spell.
The target also has advantage on the save if you or your allies are fighting it. Oh, I didn't realize. Did he take it with advantage?
So can I do another wisdom save?
You can do another wisdom save right now as you take the damage from the blade entering you.
How much damage did I get?
We shall see.
Don't forget you have 8
12.
temporary hit points. So you have 20 total hit points right now, 8 of which are temporary.
Mm-hmm.
So, you take 15 points of piercing damage.
So I have 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm quite a bad fighter because my first try I just missed, then I was dead, and then now I'm almost dead again. Maybe I need
Stop stabbing yourself. Stop stabbing yourself.
Okay, so I've got I have 5 hit points left. And
Yeah, and it's your turn.
I'm crying and trying to.
You gotta make the wisdom
I need
save to
wisdom
get
save.
out of, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also an extra
save.
+1 because Silver Slip is out. Anyone near him gets a +1 to all saving throws.
Yeah, I have 19 wisdom save.
That beats it. You are no longer under dominate person.
Cool.
And you're holding the hilt of your sword as it protrudes from your abdomen.
Okay, can I use a Starry Wisp against? Or yeah, maybe better. just use rapier against a
You
woman.
pull the rapier out of your abdomen. Make a constitution save, because that's not going to be easy to do.
Okay.
You add an extra plus
rapier from
1
me?
because of my moth.
Make a constitution save.
17.
You are from you have the fourth right, you just pull it out and you are ready to go.
All the all the rules for the emergency. When you have knife in you, don't try to put it out. So. But yeah, so I'm bleeding, but I have a rapier. Cool. It hurts, but can I at least try to hit somebody?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah. So I'm using.
Pick the poison.
Am I close to the woman?
She is right next to you.
Right next to me. So yeah, I use rapier. So it says 25.
25 hits.
2. 2 plus 3, 5.
She takes the rapier as it pierces into her, and she pulls your hands close, forcing the blade up into her. And she's going to use her reaction now that you are very, very close. She's pulled you up to her body. I'm pretty sure, but tell me if I'm wrong, does a 23 beat your armor class?
Armor class, where is it? 15.
Sam, she hasn't moved from when the last hit her, right?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna hit her again because I got Sentinel. Oh.
This is just for when you're done attacking her.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure 12 misses.
12 does miss.
Okay.
She looks at you. Into your eyes, Fandar. And in the brief moments before she enacts what she's going to do, you see the reflecting pool. In where her eyes would be, you see the reflecting pool from outside the Temple of Quiet Stars. We talked about what Al saw in the reflecting pool. What do you see in the reflecting pool when you look in the reflecting pool?
When I see into the reflecting pool, I see our the moments together with Elle and with parents together in our childhood, because it's quite the time when maybe I will be dead again, and I wanna I see that we had a great time together, and I don't want to forget it.
She leans in close enough so that only Al and Thandar can hear her speak. These woods don't belong to you. They belong to me. And you went where you shouldn't have. You killed something you shouldn't have. Because you think you're entitled to it. Because you think you have a right. So now, I'm going to take something that I'm entitled to. Because I have a right. She deals 74 points of psychic damage, which I'm pretty sure is enough to instantly kill Thandar.
He is a guest, Sam.
Quick, Al, finger your button again. It worked last time.
Can we make a deal?
Hey, how's your first time playing D&D?
Can we pay you? Do you accept checks, Bitcoin, gold coins? Maybe?
I mean, I'll take them.
In this moment, She disappears from sight. She's gone. Fandar, you are lying on the ground, feeling your life drain from you. Al, you are standing over him. You are watching your brother who you grew up with, who you lived with, and who was one of the only people in your family that truly was a bright spot in your life. And you hear a voice come from just past your field of vision where you are looking down. What have you done? As the voice of your father echoes through your ears. That's where we'll end tonight's episode.
You're a son of a bitch.
Can Zeb
I'm a
roll
nice DM.
stealth to loot the corpse? Without kidding.
Don't take
I
my
waited till
bagpipes.
after. I waited
My
till
back-
after.
Bagpipes should be buried with me. Don't touch them.
And for a little bit of
To learn
flavor,
the burial rituals.
as my dad is, approaching, I'm just pumping Spare the Dying and Cure Wounds into my brother's dead body, and it's not working. So that's just what's happening as, shit's getting real around me.
That's so depressing.
Thank you for listening. We've been Saving Throw Society, and our cast includes...
My name is Katrina Kenny. My pronouns are she and her, and I am playing Onyx and Nyx.
My name is Joe Gailey. He, him. And I play Zebulon Cold Springs.
Hey everyone, it's Alexis. I play Della Darkel. My pronouns are she, her.
My name is Anthony Corletto. My pronouns are he, him, and I am playing Al.
I'm Rowan Moss. They, them. I play Ensemble.
Hi, my name's Eric Trulick. He, him.
And lastly, I've been Samson Flansbaugh. My pronouns are he, him, and I play the world and everything else inside of it. This episode featured a guest player by the name of Pietro Marchanka. Known as the Angry Bard on Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube Music, he takes medieval interpretations of modern music and makes them real. You can follow him on all social media pages linked in the episode. Make sure you follow the social media page of your choice that can be found in the link in the description. And for those of you wanting some extra content and bonus episodes, make sure you join the society and become a subscriber for our Patreon. Thank you for adventuring with us, and remember, sometimes all that stands between you and the end is one successful saving throw. Della, the forest you're walking through does not announce itself with a boundary. It simply notices you as you enter it. At first, the colors are wrong in subtle ways. Greens too deep, like emeralds soaked in ink. Blues threaded through bark with no blue should live. Leaves gleam with a wet, lacquered sheen, catching light even where shadows should swallow it whole. Some foliage shimmers faintly, kind of like breathing. Others dull themselves on purpose, withdrawing color the moment your eyes linger too long. The trees surround you and are tall. Too tall. They lean inward, not enough to block your path, but enough to make it clear that the path exists because they allow it. Their bark is rigid and knotted like muscle. Faces suggest themselves and then vanish, an eye-shaped knot sealing shut, a mouth line splitting a trunk before smoothing over with slow, fibrous shudders. Moss clings in deliberate patterns arranged like scars or sigils or maybe even tattoos rather than growth, and vines curl around branches not for support but like fingers tightening in patience. The air is alive. Crushed leaves sap with sharp, almost metallic tang that stings the nose if you breathe too deeply. There is something floral beneath it all, too sweet, too thick, like perfume used to hide blood. Sound behaves strangely here. Your footsteps land a heartbeat late, echoing softly after you've already moved. Leaves rustle without wind, whispering in a language that almost resolves into words if you slow it down. Wood creaks overhead, not from age or strain, but from something stretching after a long stillness. No birds sing. You hear soft clicking noises like branches tapping together in quiet conversation. The rhythm changes when you move, falters when you stop. Somewhere nearby, something mimics your breathing. Slower, deeper, kind of amused. Light filters down in thin, fractured beams. Shadows don't sit where they should. Some lean toward you, others recoil. You become aware slowly, uncomfortably, that the forest is listening. Roots rise just enough to snag your feet, causing you to trip. Branches dip lower, causing you to duck. A sudden stillness settles, so complete it presses against your ears, and then the whispers stop. And that is when you know you've gone a little too far. The trees do not rush you, they do not need to. The patience is ancient, and their hunger is quiet. Bark tightens, trunks shift by inches, paths that exist moments ago soften into bramble and thorn. The forest does not hate you, at least you don't think so. It simply does not want you to be here. And it has all the time to decide what to do about that. You're taking all of this in as you walk through the darkness of this forest. The trees, the air, the surroundings. And then up ahead, you can almost see something, but it's quite far away. And Lena turns to you. Del, is that a person?
And I say, I can't quite make it out.
They look so pale. They look like the trees are growing out of their body. What is happening? And Della, I'll need you to make a perception check.
Oh, 9.
It does, in fact, look like the trees are growing out of the body of a thin and pale, shock of white hair individual, as if the roots grew up from the ground, and you see puncture marks in the body that the roots go into. Blood drips down the roots slowly, and the roots glow a sort of bright yellowish green, as if something flows out of this body into them.
I guess I would be curious about, this person. Seems like a person. Lena, does this look like an actual person, or do you think that they're in pain?
Drift, are you in pain?
Unconscious, but not in pain.
Can I tell that this person is unconscious from where I'm standing?
Make a medicine check.
14.
They are unconscious, but as for right now, stable. And if you had to guess, the roots are keeping them both stable and unconscious at the same time, but it also appears that something further is going on. And if you had to guess, they're sapping his very life from him.
While keeping him stable.
Can't sap the life from a dead body. Think of it almost like a battery.
I guess I turn to Lena and I just say, I don't know if we should go any closer. This looks like it might be dangerous. We're already in a whole mess. Like, we don't really need any more messes in our lives.
But he's dying. He looks like the forest is killing him.
Lena, we can't save everyone.
I don't... Drift, make a death save.
11.
That's a success. Della, he's dying. We can't save everyone, but shouldn't we save someone if they're right in front of us?
Della kind of just like clenches her jaw, closes her eyes. You could tell that she's weary, she's tired, she's hurt, she's emotionally drained. And she says, fine, but this better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh my goodness. 9. I'm rolling so terribly.
In the back of your head, you hear, Della, are you gonna save someone? Are you gonna be the hero? I can't reach you yet, but don't think you're lost.
Della kind of puts her head in her hands, and she just starts weeping.
So Della, you're left with a decision. You have a man in front of you dying. Do you save him or not?
Della turns to Lena and she says, go on then. Go get him.